I'm sure everybody now recognizes little Gimli, and I hope you're all as proud of him as we are. He's coming along so fantastically. This is him now drinking on his own out of the feeding cage, which is quite a breakthrough. He still needs a bit of training, but this is actually quite fantastic.
Today Mark's been sprouting some lentils, which is a really good nutritional package for them. Contains lots of protein and live enzymes and vitamins. So we're going to give these out just now. One bag of the lentils, 25 kilos, costs approximately $25. So any contribution that helps towards it, especially during these food shortages time, is greatly appreciated. And as you can see, the monkeys absolutely love these. So you'll make lots of happy monkeys happy. We're down at H&B at the moment, and we get through a lot of bags for them to feed 600 monkeys.
This is Mika. She was an ex-pet, and we're busy integrating her into Scro. It is taking a little bit longer than normal because she was a pet from a very young age, which means she hasn't learned any of the monkey behaviors that she requires to go into the troop. So it's taking her a bit of time to learn and adapt to the situation.
That's Rocks in Skunky Troop, and he's playing with the two other orphans, René and Button. Guess he's playing on his own. But up here you can see René and Button playing together, and I think that's their mom right next to them, Martha. Come on, Rox. Go play with your friends. The brown one is Button, and the more grey white one is René. And Rox is just doing his thing on the branch. Nothing? No.
We have Rox and Renee just popping in to get a little bit of sustenance. And there in the back you see little Button also waiting her turn. Back to little Gimli, who's entertaining himself with the toilet roll, his own enrichment. But he's starting to have a lot of fun and jump around, so it's quite great just to watch him and see how he's actually enjoying himself.
This is Gimli with Emblem in James Troop, just looking on. Emblem is joined by Gabe, an orphan from last year. There's Luna, who went into James Troop earlier this year. It's nice to see Gimli getting a little bit playful as well now. Sat at the fence now is Briani, the alpha female of James Troop.
Satchmo, we can't have a clip without him, fitting in really well, playing with Mango. This is a nice game they play to see who can push the other one off the end of the tree, but yeah, he's having an amazing time, and it's really nice just to see how well he's fitted in and how nicely they play together. Matty Jr. having a good time and playing around with Marcy. This is little Martini with Ayla inside the global troop, and they're busy chomping on a little bit of butternut. This is Mika, and little Riley's been led into the enclosure with her, and they're sort of running around and playing together and getting used to each other while she sort of learns a few monkey skills.
This is Scrow Troop, where we're introducing Mika, who was kept as a pet illegally, and we're trying to rehabilitate her into this group. It's a nice group actually, because they're not, most of them aren't ex-pets, which means she can actually integrate with some wilder animals and learn some social skills from them. So on the left we've got Susie Q, who was an orphan, and on the right Thomas William. You may remember Thomas William, who was friends with Riley. Sometimes, unfortunately, insects get caught on the electric fence. However, if we push them inside, a monkey comes along and takes it. A toasted insect. It doesn't go to waste. We do check the fences regularly as well. But if we do happen to find any insects that have been caught on the fence, then we will drop them into the enclosure and then the monkeys eat them. There's Victoria in the Holton Barrington enclosure, HMB for short. She's been with us many, many years. There she is. We're just looking for Harmony. She's one of our newest members to go into the Holton Barrington enclosure, and therefore she also tends to come out last for the seeds because she's low ranked going into the group. But she's doing very well. And she's also looking in very good condition. The low rank monkeys are usually a little bit more cautious, so they look around them to check if it's fine and safe to eat. And she's doing very well. She's getting lots of sprouts and seeds today. She was just sat with adult male Yoshi eating the seeds. He's always been great with newcomers in the troop. Harmony's been in here quite a while now, but Yoshi kind of looked after Tandy, Snow White and Harmony. Got some beautiful sunflowers down at the Holton Barrington enclosure. Lux is on the left, Millie's on the right. They've also still got some grass, which is good nutrition for them. The sunflowers pop up probably because of the amount of seeds that we throw in, but not many of the enclosures have them, so these are the lucky ones.
As you've all probably noticed, Gimli's had quite a dirty little tail. You keep thinking he keeps on sitting in his excrement when he's in his sleeping cage. So we're giving him a little bath just to clean him up.
No, I'm sorry. Come on, Gimli. Mika? Ready? Ow. Ow. Okay. Come on, baby.
It's
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
A nice, clean and fluffy Gimli, getting back up to his little antics.
Raisins are a big hit. What are you trying to get? You can do it. You can bolt.
Our amazing staff preparing the monkey food, and that's just about half the bowls that are required to feed the foundation. big thank you goes out to everybody for watching, sharing, clicking on the ads, people who are sharing our Patreon account, our crowdfunding and helping us to bring in the funds. It's all helping us tremendously, and it's the only way we're managing to survive at the moment. So a big thank you to you all for what you're doing, and we look forward to producing the next video for you shortly. Thank you.